Hello guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I'm just coming on to show you this sunflower journal that I've put together off camera. I wanted to have a go at one of the tall skinny ones. I've seen quite a few people making them on YouTube. And I decided I wasn't going to buy a kit. I had some ephemera kits for sunflowers, so I bought this scrapbooking pad last year, 12 by 12. So I've used that to make the journal. It measures, where are we? Let's have a look. It measures 11 1/4 by 4 3/4, just shy of 4 3/4. It's got 2 signatures and I've bound it with just elastic, then you can take things out if you want to. I've got some hessian, I've got some coffee dyed cheesecloth, then I've got like this yellow kind of netting fabric, I've got this piece of ephemera, the word sunflower, and then these little sunflowers that I've stuck on. I've used this lovely bright yellow silk ribbon. I've put eyelets in as a closure. All the scrapbooking pages have been stitched around. It's only a small journal. I just wanted to have a go at one of the tall skinny ones, so I thought I'd show you. Okay, so on the inside I've put this big tall pocket, and I made a masterboard, and I've made these big tags, and I've just embellished them with some die cuts. I'm hoping I'm in the middle here and you can see. Here's a scrapbooking page, just a little pocket with a die cut, and then some ephemera. I've used quite a lot of inspirational quotes in here as well. And then as we turn over, we've got a little belly band, just one piece of ephemera. I've not rammed it with ephemera because I just wanted it a nice compact little journal. Quite a bit, there's quite a few pages for journaling. Here I've just put a little cluster and you've got some journaling space there. The back I've just left. This is some faux coffee dyed paper that I bought off Amazon, and it's quite nice actually. I've done a little bit of stenciling on it, and then I've put this little cluster at the bottom, and then more journaling space with some stencil in there. Here is just 2 little flippy pockets that I've made, just a die cut on each and a little word, and then I've made 2 tags from the masterboard that I made. There's one. I did enjoy doing this for a change. It was really funny working with a journal so tall. And then that little one in there. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I mean, I can make one out if you want me to make one on camera. If I get enough people say yes, will I do one on camera, I'll make one. I don't mind. I've got plenty of other scrapbooking papers I can use. So there we go. That's them little pockets. Here we've just got a ledger paper. I've just printed it on some craft paper and just a little envelope with a piece of ephemera. I've left the back for journaling. Here is just a stamped image and I've coloured it in, and then here's another scrapbooking page with a little bird, and then just big side tuck pocket. And then as we turn over, I've just made a little pocket. I've just put some collage down there, and then again just some bits of ephemera. This was a book page I found in one of my books, and I've just put some lined paper on the inside, some washi, and just a butterfly. Here's an invoice paper, and I've just put one of the clusters that I've made. I've left that for journaling. I've left the back for journaling. I've put this little pocket in, and I've done, that's a Tim Holtz butterfly and just a bit of ephemera at the bottom there. Here is a ledger page, coffee dyed ledger page, and I also splashed some gold mica on there. I've got this envelope, and then it's just got a few bits in there. I have stitched around the envelope. Come on, get in. I'm trying to push it in. Right, there we go. And I've just used paper clips. Most of the ephemera is removable. I always try and do that. And then you can swap pages around if you want to. The good thing with these elastic binding, you can take your pages out to write on, or, you know, whatever you want to do. I've left the back for journaling. Here is just another big pocket, tuck pocket that I've put on, just some die cuts and then some ephemera in there. And then this is the centre of the first signature, and as you can see, I've just made 4 little pockets, and they've all just got some bits and pieces in. Wherever life plants you, bloom with grace, it says. and that's the centre. Like I said, they've all been stitched around these scrapbooking pages. I've left the back so you could put photographs, or you could gesso on it. You can do whatever you want to. Here's the other side of the ledger, just a little pocket and some tags. I haven't put anything in the tags. I thought I'd leave it in case whoever gets it wants to use it for to make a journal of their own, and you know, I've just left it so that they can do what they want with it. And then as we turn over, I've got another one of the little clusters that I've made. I've just used it as a little tuck and some more ephemera. And then here's just a coffee dyed page with just a die cut butterfly. In back of the invoice with a butterfly, that's the other side of that little booklet that I've made, another stamped image. And then more journaling space. And then here we've just got a little pocket with some collage and a butterfly and just that journal card in there. And then as we turn over, this was just a journal card, and I thought it looked nice on that backing paper as a journal spot. And then I've just got one of these die cut butterflies. Here's another stamped image on the back of some craft paper. I've coloured that in. And then the ledger paper, I've just put a little bit of collage at the bottom. And then this page is a shopping list, actually. Excuse me. It was a shopping list pad I picked up in the range, and I just chopped shopping list off the top and put it in for journaling space, and just a die cut there. And then on the back I've put another one of these journaling cards, just so you've got space to write, a little die cut flower. Here's another stamped image that I stamped. I bought some new coloured pencils a few weeks ago now. I did quite a lot of research looking at coloured pencils. I wanted some nice ones, but I didn't want to pay extortionate prices because I'm only learning how to colour. And I found these, I think they're called Brute Funa. I watched quite a lot of reviews and that before I made my mind up. So I spent Sunday afternoon sat on the bed colouring these images that I'd stamped. They blend really nice. Like I said, I'm not a colourist, I don't know. I'm just trying to learn myself. So yeah, I stamped the image and coloured it in with my pencils. And then we've got a bit of stenciling. Again, this is one of the faux coffee dyed papers that I've bought from Amazon. They're really nice, actually. Quite pleased with them. And then we've got a little bit of collage there. And then here is just some more journaling space with a little cluster at the top. And then on the back is left for journaling, a little bit of collage at the bottom. And then this belly band with, oh, I've got something on there. Belly band with a piece of ephemera there. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the first signature. Excuse me, guys. So the second signature, we've just got a scrapbook page. And I've just made these 3 little pockets, and I've just put a piece of ephemera in each of the pockets. Hit in. And then another one of the journal cards. I've left this plain for journaling with just a die cut. So I have left a lot of journaling space in here. More journaling space, a little bit of stenciling and some die cuts. Here's just another cluster that I've made, and I've put some stencil in there. And then we've got this nice scrapbook page. I've just put another belly band and just 2 pieces of ephemera in there. Yeah, I did enjoy doing it with the scrapbooking pad. It was a nice change. And then here's just a pocket I've made with some of the scrapbooking paper that just says follow your heart, a little die cut. And then I've got one of these die cut mason jars in there. And then we've just got a sticker down at the bottom. I've just inked over that. That's on some, I think it's like a petty cash ledger kind of thing. And I've left the back for journaling, just put some stencil in. Excuse me, guys, I need to take a drink. Here is a pocket that I've made with the masterboard that I made. I've got this big die cut, and then I've got the beautiful, and it just says pleading the sense of mind aesthetically, and then some die cuts there. Yeah, I was pleased with the masterboard. I enjoyed making it for this journal. And then we turn over, we've got a little tuck pocket and just the word thankful, and then some more ephemera in there. Here is some graph paper, another stamped image that I've coloured. And then as we turn over, we've got this tuck pocket, and then we've just got some bits of ephemera in there. Come here. And then we've got another belly band onto some faux ledger paper there. I've just made another belly band, the words hello, and then just a journal card in there. Little butterfly sticker, journaling space, more journaling space there. This was another book page. I'll show you, we'll get to the back of it in a minute. I've just put some coffee dyed paper for writing on there. I've left that for writing. This was just a die cut I found in a box, and I thought you could put a nice photograph, or you could just, you know, write on it with a white gel pen or something. And then we've got the middle of the second signature. I've just made these 2 pockets. I've done a bit of collage on each pocket, and they've both just got some little bits of ephemera in the pockets. That string down there, I've left the strings quite long so you can add to it. There's plenty of room to add to it. I can't remember what inch. I think I did let me just tell you what the spine measures. I think it was either 1 inch or 1.5 inches. 1 inch spine it is. Okay, so there's the centre of the middle, and then here's another stamped image that I've coloured in as well. And then that's the book page I was just telling you about. I just thought that looked nice. This is just some craft paper. I've just put a Tim Holtz butterfly on there and left it for journaling. And then on the back is the ledger page. I've just added another one of these shopping lists and a little sticker. Journaling space, another stamped image I've coloured. And then on this page, just a little pocket with some bits and pieces in there. We're nearly there now, guys. And then the back, nice scrapbooking page. You could write on that one, and just a cluster that I've made there. Invoice paper with some stenciling, journaling space. And then here is just another scrapbooking page. I'm not going to take all these bits out. There's quite a few. Just little bits of ephemera and a bit of collage at the bottom of there. And then we've got a pocket on the back, bit of collage, and then just some bits of ephemera in there. Coffee dyed page with some stenciling. I'm pulling it all, straighten it up. I've left 2 more pages there for journaling, just put some die cuts and some stenciling. And then again, journaling space, I've just fussy cut this little bird and put it on there. And then another one of these journal cards for you to write on. And then that's it, guys. That's the back of the second signature. Then I've got another big pocket here with another big tall journal card in. So that is my tall skinny journal. I wanted to have a go off camera first, and I was quite pleased with how it turned out. So like I said, guys, if you want me to do one on camera, if I get enough people, then yeah, we can do one on camera. I don't mind at all. I don't mind sharing how I've made it. It didn't take me that long actually to do. So yeah, I've got plenty of scrapbooking papers that I can use. So I'll leave my email address in the description if you're interested in the journal. And as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.